Hello and welcome to another episode of Atomic Martian Toy Reviews, your one-stop shop for toy news, reviews, and random geekiness. I'm Jay.
Allie.
Jason.
Let's talk about some toys.
Yep, let's do it. First thing up, we have a contest. We are sponsoring a contest with T-shirt Bordello. Basically, it's win a T-shirt of your choice off their website. All you have to do is go to t-shirtbordello.com, pick out your favorite shirt, cut and paste the link to your favorite shirt onto our Facebook page, which is atomicmartians.com or facebook.com.
Facebook.com.
It's facebook.com/atomicmartians. And then you'll be entered in a random drawing. And the drawing takes place in 2 weeks. I think it's April 26th is the final day for the drawing, so make sure you get your submissions in. And we also have a Twitter entry. You could enter both ways or just one. And but go to atomicmartians.com and our contest section to check it out.
Read it all about it, yeah. But I mean, the T-shirts are super cool.
They are.
Pretty much everything over there.
Yeah, we've gotten a bunch of shirts.
Yeah.
Like this one here from T-shirt Bordello, and we like them. They're very good quality. I would highly recommend any of them if you like zombies or you just like geeky stuff. You know, they pretty much have everything. So.
Yeah, I mean, that's what we're all into.
Mm-hmm. And you can win your own shirt, whatever one you like and whatever size you like. So, yeah. Except for like quadruple X, I don't think they make them that large.
I know. Usually, like, triple is like pushing it.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, if you're that size and you win, you might have to pay a couple bucks.
Yeah, you might have to.
Yeah. Extra material involved.
Extra weight.
When they deliver it with the crane.
Yeah. So yeah, check out our website at atomicmartians.com, and it has all the information under the contest section, and you got about 2 weeks to enter, so I'd highly recommend doing it because it's a pretty easy and cool contest. So.
And they've got, like we said, super cool shirts.
Yep, word. So Allie, welcome back to the show.
Well, thank you.
Nice to see you again. This is our friend Allie, for those of you who watch every week, and you may have missed our episode about 5 episodes ago.
And normally I sit in the corner.
Yeah. Yes.
She just brings us figures and we make her sit in the corner.
But yeah. But Matt, he's at home watching Eat, Pray, Love. He got that on DVD through Netflix, and he said he can't miss it. So
yeah.
So he's at home.
He's watching that and changing his tampon.
Yep. So he couldn't be here tonight. So we brought Allie. You know, we figured she could add a little bit of estrogen to the basement.
Right.
The little bit that she has in her.
Yeah.
Or some additional geekery. I mean, I'm wearing a Bat Fett t-shirt.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah, that's pretty geeky. I think that's probably the geekiest shirt I've ever seen in the basement, actually.
It's so deliciously 90's, isn't it?
Yeah. Even like, I love the little
slave
one signal, you know, in the corner.
And then it's got a Federang down here.
Yep, a Federang.
That is
Yes.
tight.
Wow. There's so much involved in that shirt. It's just like, every time you look at it, you see something different.
I know.
Whatever, you just want to stare at my breast.
Yeah. Anyway, welcome to the basement. Glad to have you.
Glad to be here. At least out of the corner, you know.
Man, turn out to suck.
Yeah.
We only have one. We're cutting the previews a little short this week, so we only have one. We have the Titus Finlay, if I pronounce that even remotely accurately, Space Marine figure from StarCraft. This figure is 9 inches tall, and it's supposed to come out in around October or December. It's supposed to come out in December. So I don't know. I'm pretty psyched about it. I like Space Marines, and this is definitely one of them. I was really excited when I heard that DC Direct was making.
He's got
StarCraft.
Two good things going for him: space and marine.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can add 2 more things. He's a giant mech, and he's got a person inside. That's super cool.
Yeah.
So he looks tight.
Yeah, he definitely looks tight. Big and blue and badass.
And 9 inches tall, so he can stomp on everybody.
Yeah.
Nice.
So we don't have the price points on this thing yet. I'm guessing he's probably going to be like a deluxe figure, probably around $20-$30, probably somewhere.
9 inches, I'd say maybe 20.
Really? I don't know. I mean, the Bioshock figures are only 9 inches and they're like 25, so.
Depending on where you go.
Yeah.
I could see it between 20 and 30.
Yeah, between 20 and 30, I would say. So expect to hear more about these on our website when it gets closer to release date, which, according to their website, it's December. So check it out.
All right, let's move on to some reviews and touch some toys.
Bow chicka bow wow.
Reviews.
All right, first up we have the Shadow Tracker from G.I. Joe Pursuit of Cobra line. This is the Wave 4 G.I. Joe line. Shadow Tracker, he's a Cobra figure and character. And judging by him in the package, he looks pretty badass. I don't know what you think.
He's got, like, the picture looks like he's got his little death mask on.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
Some kick-ass dreads.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can join your Rasta band and play bass.
Mm-hmm.
That's and then shoot you in the face.
Yeah, shoot you in the face with a bow and arrow.
And then, like, smoke a big fat doobie with you or something.
Yeah. Go jam with some Bob Marley.
Yep. This is a jungle assault figure. So he's a jungle tracker. So
it's in the name. Let's see, Shadow Tracker, and he's in jungle camo. What could he do?
Well, it even says on here, Cobra jungle tracker. Here. So if you had any confusion about where this guy usually hangs out, I'm pretty sure he hangs out in the jungle. I'm not 100% positive, but I'm pretty sure that's where he's at.
I'm calling snowdrifts.
Yeah, right.
Snowdrifts. Yeah. Desert.
He just hides inside of them.
Yep.
He runs hot. It doesn't matter.
Yep. All right, well, let's get them open and check them out. I mean, the package is basic Pursuit of Cobra G.I. Joe stuff. You know, if you've seen one, you've seen them all. So, all right, let's check it out.
There you go.
All right, we've had a chance to open them and take a look at them and everything, and I must say this figure is really freaking cool. Actually, he comes with a metric ton of accessories. Here, he has like all kinds of different ways to kill people with
spears and shit. And actually, he has so many accessories. We have no idea how he's supposed to hold them all at once. But we did find this cool little net thing here, and we've noticed that you pull the strings together, and it makes kind of a duffel bag. So maybe he just puts them in there and then ties it around his back.
Yeah, maybe.
And you know, for the mercenary on the go, a net.
But he has his awesome bow and arrow, and his fingers are actually kind of set up on his right hand, so it looks like he can hold a bow, or he's naturally holding not a bow, but an arrow. He's naturally holding an arrow. So I think that's a pretty cool effect. Gives a little bit more realism.
Yeah. If he didn't look realistic enough with those sweet dreads.
Yeah, the sweet dreads are awesome. He looks scary as hell, too. Like, I would not want to run into that guy anywhere.
I don't think we tried it, but can he still hold weapons in the other hand, too?
Yeah, he can. Yeah, he came with... He had this one in the hand in the package, so... Yeah, it's these crazy scythes and, like, machetes and all kinds of stuff, so...
Yeah, this thing is pretty wicked.
Mm-hmm.
And this is coming from a non-G.I. Joe fan. I mean, like... I like G.I. Joes, but I mean, I don't follow them or collect them or anything.
Right.
But this is one badass figure.
Totally, yeah.
Yeah.
And a lot of that, it's just, they really did a good job putting him together. I mean, cool weapon choice. Odd weapons here and there, like this weird spear thing. Once again, I keep preaching this. I think it's because they're just trying to make Predator and, you know.
Yeah.
Predator carried a big spear around sometimes. There you go.
Yeah.
They should have given him a shoulder Gatling gun or something. That would have been
fun.
He
does kind of look like a real life Predator figure.
Yeah.
In fact, I remember when we first saw the original artistic drawings of this guy.
I mean, look at the freaking package.
Yeah, on the back and everything. It's like, oh look, they are not trying to hide the fact that they're recreating characters from Predator. You know, a spear looking like Billy and Duke kind of looking like Arnold Schwarzenegger and stuff like that. Dodge. So yeah, it's but. He doesn't look as much like Predator as the original pictures.
Yeah, I was like straight thinking like bald guy with a mask on.
Yeah.
So they didn't go that far, but I mean this thing looks sweet even by itself. Mm-hmm. I mean he's scary, like we said, he's scary looking in the face even because he's got this cool mask on and everything.
Mm-hmm. And like just white beady eyes.
Yeah, I mean it's kind of freaky looking.
And it's semi-translucent, so you can just like make out, you know, where his lips and his nose are. But other than that, it's
that's about it. Yeah. This guy is an individual G.I. Joe figure. He's not an army builder. He's a unique character. A lot of people were confused about that when they first announced him and started showing him. They're like, "Well, is this guy like? Is there like a whole pack of Shadow Trackers or something like that?" Apparently, there's only one. I mean, if you in your G.I. Joe universe, you could make it. You know, have like a half dozen of them or whatever running through the jungles and killing people, but you know, he's technically his own guy. He's not a Viper or something like that. So
right.
Yeah, so, I don't know. I guess we could score him up and everything, but yeah, we all liked him. We all think this guy's really cool. And everything. So
let's count it.
All right, I'm gonna start off with quality. The paint looks fantastic on this character. Well, I mean, the paint for the most part looks fantastic. The paint on his legs kind of looks a little sloppy, a little splotchy, kind of like almost like oil or something. But overall, the quality of this figure, how well he's made, looks great. The dreads look great. The mask, we don't see any defects in the paint. None of the accessories or anything seem extra brittle or like they're going to break or something like that. They all seem to be made very well. And the articulation is great too, except for the head. There's very little neck articulation. His head barely kind of moves like that. It's mainly because of dreads. There's so many dreads that it gets in the way. But other than that, I mean, he has full articulation in arms, elbows, wrists, knees, waist, pretty much every other standard G.I. Joe articulation this guy possesses. So for quality, we gave him an 8.6. Okay. Allie, do you want to go next?
Yeah, I scored him on value. I think for a figure of this type, he came with probably, about 11 pieces of
there's
equipment.
a ridiculous amount of equipment.
Like, it's insane. We've got, 4 knives, a scythe, this spear. And this is going to drive me crazy is the fact that the Cat of Nine Tails is brown. It's not black.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. It doesn't look realistic.
It doesn't look like it belongs.
Yeah.
It's like one of these things is not like the other. We gave him an 8.3. Just because it's, God, I've never seen a G.I. Joe come with this much stuff. It's insane.
Okay. And I got to do appearance on this guy, which obviously is super cool. Really, it's a lot of detail on this figure. He's got these really cool looking dreadlocks, and they're very well sculpted, so it looks like actual hair. The mask is translucent, like we said earlier, so you can see through to some of the important features like a mouth. And he's got these white beady eyes that are real creepy looking. Lots of detail in the arms, even his little Cobra tattoo. The few things that I did not like were the paint job on the legs. While the green looks nice, the black, as we mentioned earlier, looks kind of splotchy, like they just splattered some paint on there. And then this is something that I didn't really notice until we popped the head off, but on his vest, it's all lime green, and I don't see how that's very jungle camo-y.
Yeah.
That's the one thing I didn't think made much sense. But still, other than that, he's an amazing looking figure, and just down to every last little detail, he looks great. So for a total score on the appearance, we gave this figure an 8.8. Very, very well. Very, very nicely made.
Yeah, the grand total for those of you keeping track at home is 8.5 for Shadow Tracker. We pretty much, this guy is above average on all categories. He looks great. He's very well made, and he comes with a ton of accessories, and all around good figure.
Yeah,
so, no complaints really.
I think whether you're just trying to get another bad guy for your G.I. Joes to fight, or you want something different, or you're looking to complete the Predator-looking wave, he's definitely worth going out and getting.
Yep.
All right. Next up on the review docket, we have SH Figuarts by Bandai, Shinken Red and Kuroko. Shinken Red here is from the Samurai Sentai Shinkenger series, or as it's known here in America, Power Ranger Samurai.
Okay.
These figures are from Japan. They actually don't sell these in the U.S., so you have to get them through somebody like Hobby Search Japan or anyone that imports that stuff in. But they're super cool. It's a series by Bandai, and what they do with them is it's a mix of plastic and die-cast parts, and you have a more accurate looking show figure that looks exactly like it does in the show pretty much. That's super articulated. You can get pretty much any pose with them, and they even come with extra accessories like hands and swords and little things like that. Just kind of small stuff. And this is a little bit different from what we normally do here on the show, but this is something that Matt and I have been really getting into lately, so I thought it'd be nice to spice it up. So this one here is Shinken Red. And this is an extra little guy that comes with it called a Kuroko, I think. I don't know. Basically, it's supposed to be like a little servant guy.
Yeah.
So I don't think I've opened this one up yet. So
yeah, I think these guys are cool. I love Japanese imported stuff, and it tends to be a little pricey, a little bit more pricey than I like. But for the most part, the quality. Well, not always, but a lot of times the quality is better.
Yeah.
Everything, and Yeah, I don't know. I think these guys look great. I can't wait to see what they look like outside the package. So. Let's open them up.
I was right when I said it looks like a Power Ranger.
Yeah, that's because it is.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, let's open them up.
All right.
Alrighty. We've checked it out, we've deliberated, and we've come back with our thoughts on Shinken Red here.
And
they're sweet.
Mostly good thoughts. This figure looks amazing. I'm absolutely blown away of his overall posability. I mean, this guy, you can put him in any position you possibly want to. His every millimeter of this figure is basically posable, it seems like.
His toes are posable.
Yeah. Exactly. And I mean, we have him in a pretty generic stand right here, but I mean, you can put this guy pretty much anywhere. I mean, if the human body can do it, even poses a human body can't do.
Yeah.
This guy can do.
He can do Spider-Man poses that Spider-Man can't do.
Yep. So, what do you think, Allie?
I think it's pretty awesome. I mean, I have yet to see a figure that is this posable.
Uh-huh.
I mean, and what really blows me away is the toes. I've never... His toes
I've seen that before, but
yeah, I mean,
but it's still
legends,
cool.
but you know.
Well, I just don't get out much, okay?
Yeah.
No, what were you saying about the head is like super bendable too.
The neck and the knees. I'm really impressed with the knees too. It's like a 3-point articulation like G.I. Joe's and a lot of figures are coming out now.
Yeah.
Marvel Legends and stuff, but it's more fluid. It's just like smoother. It doesn't like pop into place like G.I. Joe's do.
Yeah. Well,
it's really.
The ankles have the ball joints. The wrists have the ball joints.
Yeah. And let's talk about the hands too. He comes with like nine
sets of hands. Yeah, we've only got a fist and a hand open to hold his sword, but he comes with like 2 fist hands, 2 open hands to hold a sword, 2 like relaxed hands, and 3 more.
And what are these little things here?
Oh yeah! Not only that, he comes with all these little accessories like stand.
Wait, it's not too difficult.
It comes with this little thingy here. It's a tiny, tiny little version of his folding origami Zord called a lion. Though it doesn't really look like a lion. It comes with the folded up version of the tiny origami lion Zord. And it comes with his pseudo pen, which he uses to transform. It comes with his giant freaking beat all you little putty guys out of the way sword. And he also comes with an extra man slave.
A servant, yeah.
Go get me my tennis balls.
The servant doesn't do much. He pretty much he just sits there like that.
Yeah.
He has no articulation. He's the exact opposite of the Power Ranger guy.
But like worst case scenario, you could throw him at some freaking Spurglord trying to steal your Power Ranger figure.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But he's just meant to sit there, and he's even got a little mask on so you can't see who he is, and just stay in the corner of you.
Yeah. Go make me a sandwich.
Makes me wonder if there's anything under there.
No, it doesn't matter.
No, I think it's all sculpted in one piece.
Yeah, it's so random.
Yeah.
But whatever.
But it's extra.
Yeah, it was free.
It
was a freebie.
Yeah, literally came with him. But no, I mean, I don't think we can say enough good things about this figure.
Mm-hmm. I didn't really grow up in the Power Ranger era. I'm a little too old for it. By the time Power Rangers came out in the United States, I was like in high school or almost in high school or whatever.
It was like
so I kind of
this noise.
Yeah, and so I kind of missed out on the whole Power Ranger thing. But overall, I mean, I think the figure looks awesome. I think these figures are really cool. They're like 1,000 times better than the stuff they've been making in the United States.
Totally.
For Power Ranger stuff, so.
It almost makes me want to go get one of the ones they have up at Target just to compare it. You know
All right.
Yeah, but you may as well just flush like $10 down to
good,
Right.
shitty.
Yeah.
Good, shitty.
Yeah. Whoa.
Oh, epic fail.
So. So all right, let's score them up. I think we pretty much got enough information about them. Enough things to praise about them.
Enough said on that.
Mm-hmm.
So let's get to the nitty gritty.
All right, I did appearance. Overall, the score we gave him is a 9.5. We think he looks great. He's accurate as hell to the character. I mean, really, that's about it. I mean, he doesn't need to stand for the most part to stand up. He doesn't even come with one, which is awesome.
Yeah.
And just overall, this guy looks cool. If you're a fan of ninjas or if you're a fan of Power Rangers or anything like that, you're going to love these guys. These guys look awesome. So, appearance, 9.5.
Sweet.
Okay, for value, we gave him a 7.8 because it was a little on the pricey side.
Yeah, I think these guys like probably run between $30 and $40 American.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's a Japanese import.
Yeah, because it's an import. You can't
well, I mean,
get it in the
that's
States.
actually a pretty good price for an import toy, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's only about 5 inches tall.
That's the thing, yeah.
He's much smaller than I thought they were when I
Yeah.
when I was looking at the pictures of them.
Yeah, I know. Like, I ordered them offline. I'm like, so this is going to be like 7 inches, right?
Yeah.
Like, this thing's going to be effing huge. And they come in and they're that small. But, I mean, once you start playing with it, it's like, holy crap.
Yeah.
But I mean, just I prefer. I mean, I prefer something in the lower price range myself.
Yeah,
but,
I know.
I mean, definitely a pretty kick-ass figure though.
Yeah, totally.
Well, you're not going to get something like this good quality for like $10.
No, you're not going to get something
15.
this good quality in the States.
Yeah, yeah, for any price for the most part. But
Yeah.
yeah.
All right, cool.
Now, speaking of quality,
Yeah, all right. I have quality this time. Overall, for quality, we gave this figure a 9.6. Once again, so many good things to talk about on this figure. Accurate to a T. Die-cast parts make it very durable. The idea behind the SH Figuarts line when they do these figures is to make them as show accurate as possible, and to when you're sitting there posing it, you almost want to forget that it's a toy for a second.
yeah,
So every little thing they do on this is to make it look seamless, Even like they color all the joints the same. They make the legs when it's all black, and when they do the knees, it's all supposed to just kind of fade together.
yeah,
So that goes for the looks part of quality. And then also there's actually the articulation on this figure is very nice. Not only do you have up and down movement for the legs and side to side, but when you want to do something like a pose with a high kick, you can actually pull down on the thigh and then make it go a little bit higher than you normally would, and then push it back into place. And then you have great range of movement here. You can move the head all around. I mean, it's just great. So yeah, we gave this guy a 9.6 for the quality.
that brings the total score to an 8.9. Really, about the only thing that brought him down was the value. I mean, $30-$40. We're not used to paying that much for an action figure, but really, he is still a good value. He still is a very fantastic figure. Looks great. The quality is impeccable, and overall, you get a good deal. So, 8.9. All right, this has been another episode of Atomic Martian Toy Reviews. Thanks for watching. Allie, thanks for coming by and
Thanks for having me.
hanging out,
totally.
out in the basement with us.
I like playing with your toys.
Mm-hmm. You do, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
You do.
Oh yeah.
I'll never get old. I like playing with toys. Yes, I do.
I do.
I just realized that we all have our glasses on tonight. We're like the super cool, geeky glasses squad tonight.
We're like the hipster toy reviewers.
Yeah, especially you now with our big, thick black frames.
Yep, that's right. We're too cool for toys.
I'm starting to grow the goatee. I should just get wear all black and get a beret.
You should.
And start reading poetry and have some bongos.
Right.
I was buying Power Rangers toys way before it was cool.
That's the first poem right there. I was buying Power Ranger toys at Target. A mom came up. She said, "What are you doing?" I said, "None of your fucking business. Now leave me the hell alone while I buy my Power Rangers toy. Why does everybody do this to me?" And then I checked out.
And then you ordered them online off a Japanese website.
Yeah.
All right. So, like I said, this has been another exciting episode of Atomic Martian Toy Reviews. Don't forget to check out our contest, sponsored by T-Shirt Bordello. Go to atomicmartians.com and click on our contest page, and that'll take you to it. And
You can copy and paste the favorite T-shirts you like, and
that's right.
Put them up on Twitter or put them up on Facebook for us to see.
Yeah, that's
our
right.
Facebook and our Twitter, not yours.
Yeah.
Because how the hell will we see that?
I mean, you could put them up on your Twitter or your Facebook, but you won't be entered in the contest. You have to put it on our wall.
Yeah.
And everything. So.
Now, if you want to do that and get more people to join it, that's awesome.
Yeah. Tell your friends. Tell your grandparents.
Yeah.
So T-Shirt Bordello, they have shirts for everybody.
You can just tell your grandparents, and they'd be like, "Oh, Grandma, trust me, you're gonna want to sign up for this. It's like extra Social Security."
Yeah.
And then she wins, and you'd be like, "Oh, that's for me."
Yep. All right. Well, don't forget to check out our website, atomicmartians.com, and watch our episodes every week.
Yeah. Check them out on the website or check them out on YouTube.
Yep.
At our YouTube channel.
That's it. Which is probably where you're watching it right now.
Yeah.
So thank you. And subscribe. right down there somewhere.
Bam.
Or up there. It's somewhere.
It's hanging out. It could be on the sides.
It could be.
Atomic Martians.
Or like it.
Yeah.
You can click like
Like down at the
subscribe,
bottom
add the
somewhere.
favorites. Yep.
Share.
And find random people and hold them at gunpoint, force them to watch it.
Yep. Please do that one. Whoops.
Yeah, maybe you'll win a
Hope that
free
thing just
T-shirt.
make me an accessory. Hope I didn't just become an accessory with that one.
Yeah, I think you did.
Shit.
All right. Y'all have a good night, or good day, or good morning, or good afternoon, or evening, or whatever, wherever you're at, whatever time zone.
Good lunch break or whatever.
Yes.